All right, I'm here with Jake Heifel. Jake Heifel served in the legislature for several years, and he's in addition to being a personal friend, he is a friend of homeschoolers. Jake has done me favors personally when we needed things at the legislature. He's helped our cause, and now he does some lobbying that helps our cause. So I'm gonna let him tell you about that.
Well, thank you, Bill. Yes, as a legislator, the best thing about my new client, Ed Choice, is I supported school choice when I was in here, and I also support school choice now. The best, Ed Choice also has my philosophy. We are the all-encompassing. We believe in charters, homeschool, private school, ESAs. We believe parents know best. We need to fund institutions, or fund the people, not the institutions. That's the best way to fix our education system right now. It needs a lot of work in this country.
One of the places you'll find a lot of people hang out in the Capitol to the basement level, and I'm down here with some of the fine folks from the Family Leader who do a lot of work for school choice and many other issues, but I work with them on school choice issues and homeschool issues. I'll let them do a little introduction of themselves and tell what they do.
Sure, I'm Chuck Hurley. I served in the Iowa House for 6 years, and the reason I ran for the Iowa House was because homeschooling was illegal. And I went to my representative, Speaker Don Davidson, and he thought it was okay that homeschoolers were being actually put in jail. And so I ran against him. In my first year in the legislature, we legalized homeschooling. I have 10 children, we've homeschooled 9 of them, and just love having you participate in what's going on here at the Capitol.
And I'm Danny Carroll with the Family Leader. I have 3 grown children, all went through public school, but most of my grandchildren are now being homeschooled. And our neighbor is Rebecca Olson and her family, and she can tell you her story.
Yeah, my name is Rebecca Olson. I work as a policy assistant at the Family Leader. I grew up homeschooled all the way through high school and went off into college, and now I'm a Family Leader working for them. So it's been a journey to get to do that.
And so do you enjoy your work at the Capitol?
Absolutely.
Okay, and is it a good year for homeschooling and school choice this year, guys?
So far, we want to finish strong, though. So give them heaven in the house.
Right.
It's a very friendly environment this session to protect homeschooling and parental choice in education.
Thank you all for your great work up here and for being ambassadors for Christ as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Bill.
Hello everybody, this is Drew Klein, a friend of mine. He does some lobbying up here, and if there's one category of people in society who has this bad name, some deserved, but largely undeserved, it's lobbyists. So Drew here is a homeschool father. He and his wife homeschool their kids. And Drew, tell us about lobbying at the Capitol.
Yeah, well, you have 150 legislators in the building that have different backgrounds, different expertise. But what's true about any legislator is nobody is an expert in every subject, and so the lobby is really helpful in just trying to provide some perspective, bring information to the table as bills from a wide spectrum of policy topics come up for discussion, and legislators are doing their homework, trying to figure out what the consequences of this are, what the unintended consequences of this might be, and how to make a good decision about what's best for the state of Iowa. So that's really our role in this building.
And we're not all evil lobbyists.
Not all evil lobbyists, only a couple.
Just a couple. Thanks, Drew.